Before a bottle of wine reaches a dining table, its journey begins with something very simple yet extraordinary: a grape. Every grape is like a tiny natural factory. Inside this small fruit are all the essential elements needed to create wine: sugar, acids, tannins, pigments, minerals, and natural yeasts. The exact balance of these components depends on several factors such as the grape variety, the soil in which the wine grows, the climate of the region, and the care taken by the winemaker. These natural elements play a vital role in determining the color, aroma, flavor, body, and overall quality of the wine. To understand wine better, we must first understand the different parts of a grape and how each contributes to the winemaking process. A grape consists of four main parts: stalk, skin, pulp, pips. Each of these components has a unique role in shaping the final character of the wine. Stalk. Let's begin with the stalk. The stalk is the stem that holds the grapes together in a bunch. Although it represents only about 3 to 7% of the total weight of harvested grapes, it contains an important substance known as tannin. Tannins contribute structure and character to wine. They are responsible for creating a sensation known as astringency, the slightly dry feeling experienced in the mouth after drinking certain wines. Tannins also help maintain wine quality and assist in the clarification process during winemaking. Despite being a small part of the grape, the stalk plays an important supporting role in wine production. Skin. Next comes the skin, one of the most important parts of the grape. The skin acts as a natural protective covering for the fruit. It contains color pigments known as anthocyanins and flavonoids, which are responsible for giving wine its color. The deeper the contact between the juice and the skin, the richer the color of the wine. The skin is also covered with a natural waxy layer called bloom. This bloom contains millions of naturally occurring microorganisms, including wild yeasts and bacteria. Among these microorganisms are species of yeast that help convert grape sugar into alcohol during fermentation. Without the grape skin, many wines would lose their color, complexity, and natural fermentation potential. Pulp. The pulp forms the largest portion of the grape and can be considered the heart of the fruit. It is the soft, juicy substance found beneath the skin. The pulp contains water, natural sugars, minerals, and important acids such as tartaric acid, malic acid, and citric acid. In fact, the pulp accounts for nearly 80 to 85% of the total weight of the grape. The sugars present in the pulp, mainly glucose and fructose, are the primary source of alcohol production during fermentation. As fermentation progresses, these sugars are transformed into alcohol by yeast. The acids present in the pulp play an equally important role. They help maintain freshness and balance in wine. During fermentation, some acids interact with alcohol to create compounds known as esters. These esters are responsible for many of the pleasant fruity and floral aromas found in wine. The pulp generally contains about 80% water and between 10 and 25% sugar, although this varies according to grape variety and climatic conditions. In many ways, the pulp provides the foundation upon which the entire wine is built. Pips. Finally, we have the pips, commonly known as grape seeds. Pips contain both tannins and oils. These tannins can contribute bitterness if extracted excessively during winemaking. Because of this, winemakers take great care when crushing grapes to avoid damaging the seeds unnecessarily. If too many tannins are released from the pips, the wine may develop an unpleasant bitter taste. For this reason, grape seeds are generally removed or carefully managed during the winemaking process. Although a grape appears to be a simple fruit, it is actually a highly complex package of natural ingredients. The stalk provides tannins and structure. The skin contributes color, flavor compounds, and natural yeasts. The pulp supplies water, sugar, acids, and aroma-building elements. The pips contain tannins and oils that must be carefully controlled. Together, these four components determine the color, aroma, taste, texture, and overall quality of wine. This is why winemakers often say that great wine is made in the vineyard long before it is made in the winery. Every exceptional wine begins with an exceptional grape. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.